Hey there, all you brave souls. Welcome to the Dark Abyss, your ultimate destination for spine-chilling tales of horror and mystery. I'm your host, Sammy, and today we have an extraordinary story to share with you, the haunting encounter of a group of friends in the mysterious Whispering Woods. So grab your popcorn, turn down the lights, and let's dive into the shadows of the Whispering Woods. It was a cold, moonless night as a group of 5 friends, Alex, Sarah, Mark, Lisa, and Tom, gathered around a crackling campfire in the heart of the Whispering Woods. The forest was known for its eerie legends, but they laughed them off, dismissing the stories as mere campfire tales. As they shared ghostly encounters and spooky anecdotes, a sense of unease settled over the group. The forest seemed to draw closer, its ancient trees casting long, twisted shadows that danced eerily in the flickering firelight. An owl hooted in the distance, and the wind whispered like distant voices. Sarah shivered, pulling her jacket tight. "Maybe we should head back," she suggested, glancing nervously at the encroaching darkness. "Nonsense, Sarah," Mark replied, trying to sound brave. "We're just getting started. Besides, nothing scarier than a campfire story without a good ending, right?" His attempt at humor did little to quell the group's growing anxiety, but they stayed put, not wanting to be the first to admit their fears. As the night deepened, the forest seemed to come alive with unsettling noises. Branches creaked, and twigs snapped, sending shivers down their spines. Suddenly, the fire dimmed, and the woods fell into an eerie silence. "What was that?" Alex asked, his voice barely a whisper. "Relax, it's just the wind," Tom said, trying to sound confident. But then, from the darkness, emerged a figure, a shadowy silhouette that seemed to materialize out of thin air. The friends gasped in terror as the entity drew closer, its glowing eyes fixed on them. "We need to get out of here," Lisa exclaimed, her voice quivering with fear. Without a moment's hesitation, they scrambled to their feet, leaving behind their camping gear, and fled into the dark forest. The entity pursued them relentlessly, its haunting whispers growing louder in their minds. They ran for what felt like an eternity, branches scratching their faces, and roots tripping their feet. Fear fueled their adrenaline as they stumbled through the dense undergrowth, desperate to escape the mysterious entity. Amidst the chaos, Sarah remembered a local legend, the ancient guardian of the Whispering Woods. An entity known as the Veiled Spectre. According to the legend, the spectre could only be vanquished by the light of a blessed moonstone. "Keep running," Sarah shouted to her friends. "We need to find the moonstone." Their breaths ragged and hearts pounding, they followed Sarah's lead, racing deeper into the forest in search of the elusive moonstone. As they pressed on, they discovered an old shrine hidden among the trees, adorned with faded runes. In its center lay a small, glowing moonstone, the very object they sought. With trembling hands, Alex held the moonstone aloft, its soft glow illuminating their desperate faces. The veiled spectre, momentarily weakened by the stone's light, faltered in its pursuit. "Stay back," Mark shouted, holding the moonstone protectively. As they continued to flee, the entity's grip on them lessened, and the chilling whispers grew fainter. The moonstone seemed to be their only hope of survival. Finally, they emerged from the heart of the forest, gasping for breath and hearts still pounding. The veiled spectre remained behind, unable to leave the confines of the Whispering Woods. But their ordeal was far from over. The forest's eerie presence lingered, and they knew they couldn't rest until they were far from its haunted depths. With the moonstone still clutched tightly in Alex's hand, they made their way back to civilization. Their nerves were on edge, each snapping twig sending them into a state of high alert. As they emerged from the Whispering Woods, a collective sigh of relief escaped their lips. But the memory of the veiled spectre haunted their minds, reminding them that the darkness was always lurking, waiting to encroach upon the unwary. Over the following days, they did their best to put the nightmarish encounter behind them, but the Whispering Woods had left an indelible mark on each of them. The shadows of the forest seemed to linger in the corners of their vision, and the haunting whispers echoed in their dreams. Seeking closure, they sought out an old local wise woman, known for her knowledge of the supernatural. She listened intently to their tale, her eyes filled with wisdom and concern. The veiled specter is a guardian of the Whispering Woods, she explained. A creature that protects the secrets and ancient magic within. Your encounter was rare, for it rarely reveals itself to outsiders. You were chosen, and the moonstone you wielded acted as your shield. But why did it pursue us? Lisa asked, her voice trembling. Perhaps it saw something in your hearts, a curiosity that drew you to the forest, or a desire to face the unknown, the wise woman replied. The Whispering Woods are a place of power, where the veil between worlds is thin. Your encounter was a test of your courage and respect for nature's mysteries. With newfound understanding, the friends resolved to respect the ancient forest and its guardians. They returned the moonstone to the shrine, thanking the Whispering Woods for sparing their lives. Over time, their fear subsided, replaced by a profound respect for the natural world and the ancient spirits that dwelled within. The Whispering Woods remained a place of intrigue and mystery, but they knew better than to test its boundaries again. As the years passed, they often reminisced about that fateful night, the night they encountered the veiled specter and found strength in their friendship. And though the shadows of the Whispering Woods haunted their memories, they knew they had come out of the darkness stronger and wiser. The friends continued to gather around campfires, but now they shared stories of bravery and resilience. They had faced true terror and survived, forever bonded by the secrets they had unraveled within the heart of the forest. And so, the story of the shadows of the Whispering Woods became a legend, whispered around campfires by those who dared to venture close to the forest's edge. The veiled specter remained a guardian, a spectral protector that watched over the Whispering Woods, ensuring that its secrets remained veiled and its mysteries preserved for those who truly respected the ancient magic within. Thank you all for joining me on this terrifying adventure. If you enjoyed Shadows of the Whispering Woods, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Dark Abyss for more bone-chilling tales of horror and mystery. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and keep exploring the unknown.